Welcome back, everybody. I really got to get up to speed on a lot of this shit. I want to cover what happened back in late May with the Czech Republic winning the gold medal in the 87th World Hockey Championship. And if you watch the video I put out on the back in when was it? October, November, whenever that was, when we saw the death of former Czech hockey goaltender Roman Czechmanic, I talked about how that was very possible. He died on that's right. He died on Arturo Sosa's birthday, who was the leader of the Jesuits. He died on November 12th, 2023. And I talked about how that death could very well be synced up with the Czech Republic winning the gold medal. I just want to show you what a perfect script things are. And before we do that, let's not forget what just happened in the NHL tonight. And it's interesting. We saw Florida advanced to the Stanley Cup final on 6/1. Now the Oilers can get the Stanley Cup final set on 6/2. And what's interesting about that? If they do win tonight, eliminating the Dallas Stars, home teams will get their 37th win on the season. As I'm always talking about, 37 is the number with the Stanley Cup. And you know what's crazy? If Edmonton will enter the Stanley Cup Finals on 132 playoff losses. Last year, Florida entered the Stanley Cup on 33 playoff losses. This is why I'm saying things are so much more difficult today than they were 5 years ago. 5 years ago, it would have been a no-brainer last year. This year, it's got me thinking, Florida looks like they should win the Cup. Edmonton looks like they should get that 136 loss. You just are never 100% certain in today's day and age. They've gotten a lot more clever with these scripts. Let us not forget as well that Edmonton also has that 37. But I'm sure in Canada, like a lot of the United States, they're too busy celebrating woke Christmas right now. But the Czech Republic get it done by defeating Switzerland 2-0. So if you remember this, Roman Czechmanic, the former Czech Republic goaltender, dropped dead at age 52. And he died on Arturo Sosa's 74th birthday. And of course, in the language of gematria, Roman Czechmanic sums to 74. Switzerland sums to 52. And as soon as they played Switzerland beat Canada in the other semifinal. And just look at this. Canada loses to Switzerland in the shootout, right? I don't watch these games, but I had to look at this. Look at what they say. 2 defensemen in a shootout, Bedard as our 13th forward. Are we for real? Why would you play Pierre-Luc Dubois more than Bedard in overtime? You have Severson and Power as your shootout picks in an elimination game when it's a choice. And again, the reason they did that is because it was all a script in order to get Switzerland into the gold medal game, because Switzerland's the 52 nation and the Czech Republic get that gold medal following the death of their former goaltender, Roman Czechmanic, at age 52. And again, if you saw the first video I put out on the death of Czechmanic, it was all synced up with this Worlds, but as well as the 98 Nagano Olympics when the Czech Republic won the gold medal. So they won that gold medal on February 22nd, 1998. They beat Russia. And remember, this is what I said in the prior video. Superior General sums to 87. This was the 87th World Tournament. And, of course, Superior General is also 222, the last time the Czech Republic won a gold medal. And to February 22nd, that's a very historic date in the world of hockey, because that's also the date the United States defeated the Soviet Union back in Lake Placid in the 1980 Olympics, the Miracle on Ice. So this will be the 87th such event. This screenshot was prior to the tournament. And like we said, it's being played in the Czech Republic, not Czechia. The name of the country is the Czech Republic, not Czechia. They made that fucking word up. So remember, Roman Czechmanic died 263 days after the 25-year anniversary of the Nagano Olympics. And of course, 263 is the 56th prime. And of course, Arturo Sosa is the superior general of the Jesuits, which is the leader of the Jesuits, also known as the Society of Jesus. So Czech Republic, they win it 2-0. David Pasternak had the winning goal. And of course, the Czech Republic, they got their 7th gold medal, but their 13th total, because of course the Czech Republic used to be Czechoslovakia before the fall of the collapse of communism in Europe, and then Czech Republic and Slovakia became two separate nations. But winning their 13th gold medal matters because of course Switzerland is home to the +41 international dialing code, the 13th prime number. So anyway, we will probably leave it there. Yeah, keep an eye on what happens. I mean, am I going to be right with my initial thought from 8 years ago about Canada winning it? Or are they going to let the Stanley Cup numbers play themselves out? If they do, Florida's going to be your Stanley Cup champion. If not, it might just be the Edmonton Oilers. I got to do more research on it. I'll have the video out on Patreon as always. But I will talk to you guys soon. Until next time.